Hey there, welcome back to Cooking with Violet Vixen. Now it's time to make dinner. So here is what we're making. It's called crispy pan-fried potatoes with bacon. There's not too many ingredients to go with it. It serves as a snack, that's what it says, and it suggests to serve it with sausages or hamburgers. So I'm serving it with sausages one night and a chicken schnitzel the next night, and if there's any left over, it's going in the freezer to serve with something else. So all we need for this is a frying pan. I boiled the potatoes up this morning and almost forgot that I had them on because I was trying to get ready for work. So came out to the kitchen and I thought, why is there potatoes on my stovetop? So good thing was they were ready. Put them straight through the colander into the fridge so they're nice and cold. Cut them all up. Anyway, come on in and I'll show you the rest. Enough of my stories. Alright, so I've already cooked the sausages and the schnitzel. See, I couldn't even cook this one last night because I only had one potato, not two potatoes. So I had a really bad night last night. Okay, the first one in a long time. I'm doing much better if you need to know. Alright, so we're going to do 50 mils of oil, which for those that don't know, 50 mils is just a quarter of a cup. 50 grams of butter. 4 rashers of bacon cut into strips. Those kitchen scissors are really coming in handy at the moment because I'm lazy. Cut them into strips. 1 onion chopped. That one made me cry. Oh, it's in 2 lots. It was a big onion. I always ask for a small one and I always get a big onion. 50 grams of button mushroom sliced. I don't think that was 50 grams, but they've been in the freezer and if they stay in there much longer, I'm going to charge them rent. Not really, because they've got no money. 450 grams of cold boiled potatoes sliced. I ended up using 2. Silly me, I asked for a large potato and I got a medium one. And I weighed it last night and it wasn't anywhere near 450 grams. Okay, salt and pepper. I got my Moroccan lamb sausages that I love and my chicken schnitzel. They're already cooked in the oven. They're cold. So first up, we're going to heat the oil and the butter in the frying pan. So let's head on over to the stove. You'll have to excuse me. I thought I was just crying from the onion, but it sounds like I'm having a hay fever attack as well. Oh, just when the weather's starting to heat up as well. Give that a good spray. Pop it on to 6. And in goes, I'm going to pop the butter in first because I've got to measure out the oil. Oh, you'll have to excuse me because now I sound all nasally. Oh. Welcome to spring in the Blue Mountains when all the pollen's out and the honeysuckle. I have got so much honeysuckle coming out from everywhere. I never used to have really bad allergies to it, but it's literally coming over the fence, coming up through crevices everywhere. It's a nightmare. So all I could do is just go out and hack away at it, and then as soon as it comes back, go back and do it again. Joy. And I used to love the smell of that when I was young, believe it or not. But anyway. Alright. Once that's all melted, we want the bacon in. I was nearly going to say the butter in, but we've already got that in. Okay. So I've cut it up into nice thin strips. Alright. And we need something to put that bacon in once it's done. So grab probably another bowl. I've got so much washing up to do. Times like this, I wish I had a dishwasher. Ooh. Didn't know that one had a chip in it. Surprise. Alright. So we're going to just, we want that crispy and then we're going to remove it. Once we take that out, we will be adding the onions and the mushroom. So I'm just going to bring everything over. Well, as over as I can anyway. Okay, so we want the bacon crispy, but it still resembles Peppa Pig. In all honesty, I think with this much butter and oil in it, it's not going to really crispy up. So I'm going to take it out. Don't stress, it will cook. We're just going to try and get rid of some of the butter. But we don't want to get rid of too much of it because we're still cooking. Alright, so once this is out, we need that onion in. That is really sizzling now. Alright, let's get that onion in and those mushrooms. Ooh. Hope I don't have to clean up a big mess from just doing that. In they go. Alright, couple of minutes we're going to saute this for, then we're going to remove this to that plate with the bacon. As I say, we don't want to burn off all this butter, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit, turn it down to halfway, a couple of minutes, and then we're going to remove this, pop in the potatoes. Alright, time to remove this. We don't want it super cooked, it was more just to brown it off slightly. Keeping in mind that anything with a lot of butter is going to be really hard to brown off a lot. The reason why we're using the slotted spoon is we do want to keep that butter and oil in there. Alright, next step is get the potato. It says to put a lid on it. I'm quite happy to not use the lid. So I'm just going to grab those potatoes. Stay. And not use the lid. Because eventually everything's coming back into here anyway. So just try and spread it all out a little bit. Okay, so when you feel like they're really fried a bit and they're buttery, which I guess technically they are at that, put everything back on top. Ow, that tin plate is really hot. Alright, give it a good stir through. And we want to just get the salt and pepper and season it. Make sure everything's all mixed through. So as I say, this serves 4 as a snack. So if you're doing it as a dinner, you'd serve 2 with this. I don't want to use too much salt because we've got salt in the bacon. But I do like a lot of pepper though. Go. All right, a few more minutes just to heat it through and then we are going to be ready to serve. All right. So, thank you for watching Cooking with Violet Vixen. This has been crispy pan-fried potatoes with bacon. I really hope you enjoy this easy snack and I'm going to catch you on our next adventure. Bye!